you can have these incredible moments where you realize you're touching ancient material that had a life and had a purpose, and there are all these little details that you can find that can give you clues as to that life and purpose. It's time-consuming work, looking at manuscripts, gathering data, but every so often you have to remind yourself that these are living, breathing texts that have been used by people for all sorts of important functions and ceremonies 1,000 years ago. This is pretty amazing that I get to do this, that I get to experience these things. For me, it's that connection with history. There's just something really incredible to me about being able to handle something which in many ways is very fragile. Manuscripts, there aren't that many manuscripts from the period I study that have survived to us. I'm pretty sure it's less than 200. It's peanuts compared to a lot of other manuscript traditions, but the ones that have survived are fragile and they have been used for hundreds of years in some cases, and they all tell a story, and every single person, including me, that touches it has affected it in some way. And I think that's quite interesting. I like to sometimes sort of remind myself that in a sense I'm kind of contributing to the history of this manuscript, even if it's something as simple as holding a little bit of parchment which has already been held thousands of times before, making it a little bit thinner